What's going down? It's your boy Dre. Welcome back to another reaction video brought to you by F.T.S Network. You already know what it is. I got a little video here. Herschel Walker, famous football player, now running for Georgia Senate. Definitely has CTE. Definitely has some issues going on. I think he's been diagnosed with multiple personality disorder, which I'm not saying that people who have a history of mental illness shouldn't be allowed to hold public office. I'm not saying that at all. But I am saying that it's relevant to know that somebody got a history of mental illness when you're about to watch them look too mentally ill to hold office. And that's what you're going to see anytime you hear or watch a video of Herschel Walker. What you'll be watching is somebody who's not fit for office in a myriad of ways. It is obvious my man's got running on a platform and holding a black family together that had four kids pop up before Father's Day that he wasn't claiming for their whole lives. It's just a lot going on with Herschel Walker. I'm gonna let y'all look. I ain't even gonna talk too long, honestly. Let's just watch the video so you can see.
That he got rid of the pipeline. Get rid of the pipeline. Get rid of our energy. Start this downfall. Because we need energy for everything. Do y'all know that? And they would talk about the Green New Deal. You know, climate change. I'm going to help y'all with that real quickly. And I'm gonna
Okay, look. Quick note. Quick note. You know a crazy motherfucker always just gonna be saying shit. They always, the Green New Deal, climate change, dinosaurs, snap, crackle, and pop. Tupac's alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, Herschel Walker just sound like they try and tell him. What you could tell is that all day long they're like, just remember to say these things. Remember to say Green New Deal. Remember to say ... He's like, yeah, this. He's like, remember to say you don't want the pipelines to close. He's like, the pipeline. They trying the pipeline, but that's energy, and we need energy. And it's crazy because people on the other side like, man, he's such a relatable guy. I would like to vote for him, bro. If you don't stop leaving the country to people who can't tie their shoes, oh look.
do it in the Wrightsville way so you can understand what I'm saying. We, in America, have some of the cleanest air and cleanest water of anybody in the world. So what we do is we're going to put from the Green New Deal millions or billions of dollars cleaning our good air up.
So what the thought that he's trying to say there, and see, here's the crazy thing. Republican talking points be so stupid that when a stupid motherfucker says them, you be like, bruh, this is really stupid. You know what I'm saying? So like, what he's trying to say is, America has some of the cleanest air in the world, and in lieu of that fact, they're still trying to spend billions of dollars unnecessarily on a project to clean America's air when we already have clean air. But that's like that false comparative thing they do with this fake American exceptionalism. So they're like, we have some of the cleanest air. Well, first of all, I mean, across the entire country, if you averaged it over, yeah, we do. But we have some of the areas with some of the most polluted areas. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how air works. It's, a function of what's currently being deposited into it in an area at a given moment. So air pollution is not something where it's like our air is clean, so we ain't got to worry about it. It's like our air is clean because then on most places, we don't let people just recklessly pump toxins into it. Even though we kind of do. But whatever. And also America's supposed to be like, we're supposed to set the standard. We're not supposed to be like, if you're supposed to be a standard setter, Louis Vuitton doesn't go and be like, these Dillard's purses ain't even made with real crocodile asshole. We can make these out of something else. They like, nah, Our shits is made out of raw, unrefined crocodile coochie, and that's why pay what they pay so that they can get on this thing. But whatever.
So all of a sudden, China and India ain't putting nothing in there cleaning that situation up. So all that bad air is still there. But since we don't control the air, our good air decided to float over to China, bad air. So when China gets our good air, their bad air gotta move. So it moves over to our good air space. And now we gotta clean that back up.
How this nigga give me CTE? My man said America got the clean air. China and India got the dirty air. And they don't want to put nothing in on cleaning up their dirty air. So as a result, since we can't control where the air goes, the clean American air is leaving America and going to China and India and pushing they pollution air into America. That's the stupidest shit anyone's ever said. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. It should literally be against the law for you to be that dumb and be able to hold a national political office. There's only 52 senators, bruh. 50 senators. 52. DC don't have senators because it's not a state. There's only 50 senators. There's 50 senators and Kamala Harris. There's 50 senators. So imagine a job where only 50 people can have it, and you could be one of the 50 people, but you can't read, but you can't tie your shoes. But somebody asks you how old you are, and you talking about this many's. If you take, I'm like a couple of these. I can't. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. As a motherfucker who would never vote for a Republican, at this point in my life, there's nothing a Republican can say to make me vote for them. Because at the end of the day, if whatever you telling me is true, there was still something else about you that said, but I gotta say Republican because of the other things that I stand for. There's nothing the Republican Party stands for that I stand for. Not in the way that they stand for it. Even the things that I'm not against in a way that the Democrats are against in some ways. Like, I'm not against guns in the way that Democrats are. I don't think guns are the end-all, be-all problem of even gun violence. I think so many other things are resulted that the guns are only a part of it. And even though I'm not against legislating guns, I don't personally think that it is the most tangible solution to the problem. Right? Or maybe I just don't think it'll work by itself. It has to occur in conjunction with something else. But point is, I don't believe everything the Democrats say or everything every Democratic politician believes in. But I do know that, like, they don't recklessly peddle in racism and, like, just shit like climate change isn't real. I think climate change is real. Like, you can't make decisions about the world if you don't think climate change is real at this point, because it's the reason why a nigga probably not even gonna get to be old. I really love to die an old man now that we finally got the medical technologies. I got credit. All of them things make your life expectancy go up. Your credit being higher, you making more money. I got insurance now, all this other stuff. And now y'all want to wait till all this going on to let the world burn up and fall apart? No. I need my whole lifetime. I need to be an old nigga like my grandpa, letting people use my credit, helping people out when I'm old, and being the stable, the rock of my family, and everybody crying and boohooing and snotting when I die. Y'all talking about, no, y'all all probably gonna die together when the polar ice caps melt and the whole America drown, because y'all gonna vote in Herschel Walker is running neck and neck with Raphael Warnock in Georgia. Raphael Warnock is like a deacon at the church that Martin Luther King daddy went to or something like that. He's like like, you know how they say like one of the good ones? He's like one of the best ones. He's like everything that a white person would want a nigga to be, to feel like, oh, he's safe and docile and he's not gonna stir up no real trouble. He gets elected senator. What does he do? What does he do? He don't go get no black shit done. He don't go make sure that black people got this and that and the third or whatever. And I'm not saying that in a bad way at all. He was like, man, you know what affects the most amount of people in Georgia? How much they pay for medicine. Let me see if I can get something passed where Georgians will pay less money for medicine. And then my man's got that shit done. On an interim position, bro. My man is basically interim senator, and he like, I'm about to get something passed. And I'm not about to be so stuck on the fact that I'm black that I'm not gonna get something done. And I love being black and black people, and I want the government to move and shake for black people. But also, I don't believe that you can be so clouded by all I want to do is help black people that you forget that every one of your constituents ain't black. Like, that's not the job of anyone in Senate to just help black people. Like, if you black and you go to Senate and you like, I'm only advocating for things that help my community, as in like what I identify with racially, that you're not doing your job, bro. I'm being frank with you. If you don't support things that help your community, you a bitch ass nigga to me too, though. If you like, oh well, no, I don't want police reform because what about da 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 da? Like, no, you whack for that. But Warnock can't even know. He not even no extremist, bro. He's the easiest black for a white to like 50% with a motherfucker who can't tie his shoes, bro. I guarantee you that man get confused at the eye doctor. They pull up that chart. He start trying to read it like a word. He like, what's the yebisalot? They like, Herschel, just read the letters. Well, how am I supposed to read them back to you if you don't tell me what the word is? You know what I'm saying? Like, get this man up out of here. He's a clown, honestly. And I feel bad for him because more than a clown, he's a puppet. He clearly don't have enough mind up there to even be advocating for nothing. He just saying whatever they saying he should say and then walk in. It ain't no way a nigga who know he got all these illegitimate kids would run on a platform of the black household needs to be kept by the black man and the black man needs to stay in the home and all of that. Ain't no way that would be his original idea, knowing he got all them illegitimate kids. They told him to say that. And he was like, all right, I'll say anything y'all want me to say. They say, you need to bring the daddy's bike to the house. You need to bring it. And then all his kids come up and he like, oh, well, you know. What about the pipeline? Anyway, that's all I got on Herschel, bro. If y'all vote for Herschel Walker, you stupid. Because he's stupid. Or maybe you're not stupid. Maybe you evil in a way because you know that he's stupid, but you know that he'll advocate for policies that you believe in. And you like, this is how we got abortion. Because it is how they got abortion. Keep that in mind while y'all over here not voting to protest. First, last side note. How you protest but don't vote? What? You will stand outside and risk your life to prove how much you care about something and how impassioned you are about something, but you won't go vote for the motherfucker who can make it happen for you? You're just gonna stand outside and then let somebody who don't believe in what you do win? All right. Y'all think on that one too. Love y'all as always. Make sure you like and subscribe. Do all the stuff. Check out the podcast. Show me love. You know what I'm saying? Click the Linktree link. You know what I'm saying? And go do all the stuff. You know what I'm saying? One of those gives me money and you know I need that cheddar. Peace.